Hola, amigos. Welcome to the November Webmatch for 2022. Hector Diaz, Chris Gary, and man, what a match here for the XGWL Women's World Title in this mandatory title defense.
Yes, this is. Wouldn't you think that these champions need not warm up matches, but actual legitimate competition?
Absolutely, that's why there are these mandatory title defenses.
The following contest is
Yeah, of
scheduled
course.
for one fall.
As we see our announcer
The
screaming into the void,
Global Wrestling Women's World Championship.
our announcer Todd Hamilton basically screaming into the void, even though I know that's his big fat name. But still, though, this match is gonna be serious, especially for Jade Kim, who is a former multiple-time XGWL Women's Champion in singles and tag team division. Am I correct or am I wrong?
Absolutely, because she's been in XGWL since day one. At first, she was the valet of a one Tim Ray, who's part of WCGL right now.
And come to think of it, do you think, I hate to basically pass judgment on Tim Rage, but do you think that Jade Kim has worked out for the better leaving Tim Rage?
Well, one thing is when Jade Kim was the valet to Tim Ray, Jade Kim was just barely starting out.
Yeah, of course. So it was basically, her getting the opportunity to go into the learning tree. Speaking of the learning tree, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the beehive of Tammy is like low swinging fruit. Low hanging fruit. Damn it, what am I saying?
Well, what thing amigos, you're going to the cliche playbook of everyone that has said bad things about Tammy over the past, I'd say, decade now, since she's had that attitude change.
Come to think of it, despite all the perverted, sick, twisted jokes that Tammy's had aside, she has been dominant everywhere she's been, but especially here in the XGWL, with or without belt.
One thing is, some people would disagree with you, and because other promotions have treated her unfairly, if I'm being honest, amigo.
Yeah, of course. But hopefully we won't see her need the help of, her two cronies in this match, as we've seen in other matches. As we see Jade Kim dressed up in green, enjoying the time she's having. She is obviously a three-time former XGWL Women's World or Women's Tag Team Champion.
World Champion, the Queen Bee, Tammy.
Tammy's a five-time XCW Women's World Champion, former Lady Pro Champion.
Yes, of course. An undisputed queen of the back alley restaurants.
It was only a matter of time before you brought that up.
I'm sorry. I don't want her banging down the blacklist CAW offices trying to hunt me the same way Kendall Lewis and Lightweight the Pig have been hunting me.
Well, as we get this match underway, and one thing with Jade Kim's ring attire, it's a shade of green that's like of her namesake.
Oh, you mean like Solent?
Jade, because her name is Jade Kim, and then there's a shade of green called Jade Green.
My apologies for not knowing.
And the Irish whip to the corner there, and now the challenger try to get the speed and quickness advantage, and oh my god, look at that running Bulldog out of the corner.
And obviously, considering the fact that, oh, wait a minute, moonsault by Jade Kim. But you gotta remember, Jade Kim, hold up, wait, cover, 1, cover, 2, cover, no. We would have had a quick victory and we wouldn't even had a damn thing about it. But still though, point of the matter, Jade Kim is the smaller woman of the two in this match. And oh, wait a minute, have you seen this move before?
Not from Jade Kim. I know she's pulled off some variation of that, but not like that, amigo.
Of course. But still, though, Jade Kim is the smaller woman in this match. What do you say? She's like 5'5" or something?
Like 5'4", 120, in contrast to Tammy being 6'2", 160.
Yeah, I think I've seen plenty of... I'm not going to completely say it, but I think I've seen plenty of movies where the smaller woman gets woman-handled often.
And it happens quite a bit in many CW leagues in actual pro wrestling, amigo. Like the Big Ben in Stanford, for example.
Oh yeah, of course. You've seen many mismatches like that, especially in the freak show carnival circuits, especially in, obviously pro wrestling, where, not all the time the bigger woman gets the advantage, but when she does, you better have your life insurance lined up.
And now, Tammy with the advantage at the moment.
Yes, of course. Considering the fact that she's the taller woman, and either way she has advantages.
Oh, wait, look at this!
Wait a minute.
Oh my god! That's a move I've never seen Tammy pull off before.
Wow. I mean, for a big woman like that, she shouldn't be doing shit like that, or that.
What a name.
Exactly, off that power bomb. And now she's basking in the glory, even though, of course, the crowd wishes that she was basking in something else.
Right. And oh, look at that springboard bulldog by Jade Kim.
Yes, of course, Jade Kim is trying her damn. This is a smaller woman with all the disadvantages in the world, to try and combat this, but not for long. Spine on the line. Cover 1, cover 2. No, 2 and 99%.
So close. And Tammy's in disbelief right now, but she definitely has to do more damage.
Of course she does. But how could she do more damage when she got 2 firmly placed valets, Linda Carter and Lisa Vasquez, on either side of her?
Well, one thing is the strength in numbers game. Oh, look at that counter by Jade Kim into that DDT.
Exactly. And I meant to say Ruby Carter, not Linda Carter, the legend. Oh, code breaker. Inverted code breaker. Cover 1. Cover no. But I hope Ruby Carter doesn't blackmail me at the Blacklist CAW headquarters for misnaming her as, Wonder Woman original, of course. But still, though, Jade Kim is back on the top rope. Could she be going for something fierce? Woo-hoo-hoo!
Look at that!
Cover 1, cover 2, cover. No, and we could have had a new champion right then and there.
And one thing is, Jade Kim is not holding back and really trying to add a couple of wrinkles to her playbook.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that big boot.
I think this one just might seal the deal. Well, it might be the beginning of the end for Jade Kim. Hey, that rhymed. But still, though, point of the matter is, this is not going to go well for Jade Kim as Tammy is in her mode, in her mood, in her feelings, so to speak.
Oh, that's something that Tammy's really good at, and really try to get in the head of her opponents.
Yes, of course, and now they're down to the outside. The referee is counting, but Jade Kim also needs to realize there's 2 other women on either side of this ring. And oh, she just thrown her right into the steel steps.
That's going to level the playing field a little bit, amigo. Especially given that it could potentially be a 3-on-1 advantage.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, Juan Lopez, the referee, he's watching this like a hawk. Oh. Clothesline by Tammy is now, they've reached 2, and now 3. We need to get back in the ring before the customary 10 count.
Well, one thing is, I'm surprised that Ruby and Lisa Vasquez haven't inserted themselves into the match yet. Hopefully that they won't have to insert themselves in the match at all.
I mean, obviously, they're only there for cheap support, so to speak.
And now, look at this. Oh, another spine buster amigo.
Exactly. Now, Tammy was trying to look for an advantage, but Jade Kim stopped taunting and start following up here. And oh, DDT by Jade Kim, and now Jade Kim is looking to, finish off with a good advantage. But no, Tammy uses all that size, elbows her in the head.
Look at this! Oh my God! Look at that! Disrespecting Jade Kim, and look at this nice arm drag.
Exactly. For a big girl like her, she shouldn't be doing moves like this, but it's gonna be effective if she can pull off that Queen's Fury suplex. And just as I tell that, Queen's Fury cover 1, cover 2, cover, still champion. Wow. Amazing.
And what a match between these two. And I'm surprised that both Ruby Carter and Lisa Vasquez were able to behave themselves for once.
Of course they were, because if they didn't, they would have cost not only Tammy the match, but they would have cost the Beehive relevancy.
Absolutely, amigo. And Tammy is still the XGWL Women's World Champion.
Of course. Victory party in the back lot tonight. No, let me go ahead and stop. I'm pretty sure, again, she's gonna come after everybody, including me, for, bashing her. But still, tape machines are rolling, desperately out of time. Very scary, Hector Diaz.